कभी कभी लगता है ना, टॉडलर पेरेंटिंग का असली नाम होना चाहिए गेस व्हाट योर चाइल्ड वांट्स बिफोर दे लूज इट। 1 मिनट दे आर प्लेइंग, नेक्स्ट मिनट जमीन पे चिल्लाते हुए, किकिंग, स्क्रीमिंग, मुझे नहीं चाहिए। मुझे याद है एक दिन मेरा 2 year old लिटरली जमीन पे लेटा हुआ था। What did he want? Even he didn't know. मैं कंफ्यूज थी, थकी हुई थी और फ्रैंकली थोड़ा एम्बैरेस थी क्योंकि ये सब मॉल के बीच में हो रहा था। बट उस दिन एक बात समझ आई, टॉडलर्स के लिए भी उनके इमोशंस स्कैरी हो सकते हैं। Their little bodies don't always know what to do with such big feelings. Hi, I am Rahila Tayyabi, a respectful, trauma-informed parenting coach, and I help parents build strong, connected relationships with their toddlers, preschoolers, even teens, especially during those messy moments. अगर आप चाहते हो कि आपका टॉडलर अपना गुस्सा एक्सप्रेस करना सीखे विदाउट हिटिंग, थ्रोइंग और स्क्रीमिंग एट द टॉप ऑफ देयर लंग्स, then hit that subscribe button because you are in the right space. इस चैनल पे हम बात करते हैं रियल लाइफ पेरेंटिंग स्ट्रगल्स की without shame or sugarcoating. And if you find this helpful, share it with another parent. Today we are diving into a question that every parent asks at some point. Why do toddlers get so angry so fast? उनके ब्रेन के अंदर क्या चल रहा होता है और हम उनका इमोशनल गाइड कैसे बन सकते हैं, especially when they lose it. Let's get into it. So पहली बात, टॉडलर्स का गुस्सा एबनॉर्मल नहीं है, इट्स डेवलपमेंटली अप्रोप्रिएट। बट हियर्स द थिंग, वी नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड हाउ डज माय टॉडलर्स ब्रेन एक्चुअली वर्क। उनके ब्रेन में 2 एरियाज होते हैं। द डाउनस्टेयर ब्रेन, ये हैंडल करता है सर्वाइवल रिस्पॉन्सेज लाइक फाइट, फ्लाइट, फ्रीज। द अपस्टेयर्स ब्रेन, ये करता है रीजनिंग, प्लानिंग, सेल्फ रेगुलेशन। रिसर्च फ्रॉम डॉक्टर Dan Siegel and Tina Payne Bryson explains this well in their book The Whole Brain Child. टॉडलर्स का अपस्टेयर ब्रेन अभी फुली डेवलप नहीं होता। दैट मीन्स जब उनके साथ कुछ अनएक्सपेक्टेड होता है, लाइक रॉन्ग कलर्ड कप, वीडियो पॉज हो गया या सॉक्स का टेक्सचर वियर्ड लगा, दे लूज कंट्रोल। सोचो, उनके ब्रेन का ट्रैफिक लाइट सिस्टम रेड लाइट प्रेस ही नहीं हो सकता। इट्स लाइक दे आर रिएक्टिंग इन ग्रीन और येलो मोड ओनली। दे फील थिंग्स बिग, रिएक्ट फास्ट एंड काम डाउन स्लोली. When their nervous system goes into overwhelm, they scream, they throw, maybe even hit or sometimes bite. Not because they're spoiled or because they're bad, but because their body is trying to cope with that strong feeling. Understanding this changes everything. It shifts your lens from naughty to neurobiology. तो अगला सवाल, हम क्या करें जब उनका अंदर का वोल्केनो फटने वाला हो? Let's be real, जब हमारा टॉडलर चीखता है, हम भी इनसाइड से एक्टिवेट हो जाते हैं। स्पेशली अगर पब्लिक जगह पे हो या हमारे पेरेंट्स या इन-लॉ सामने हो। The impulse is to either shout, shame or fix the problem fast. But ये तीनों responses usually things को worse करते हैं। Let's break it down. Don't say इतना छोटी बात है, रो क्यों रहे हो, क्योंकि उनके लिए वो बहुत बहुत बड़ी है। जब हम उनका इमोशन डिसमिस करते हैं, we teach them to doubt their own feelings. Don't threaten or distract immediately. जैसे ऐसा करोगे तो मम्मी चली जाएगी हमेशा के लिए, या देखो वो बर्ड, देखो कार। ये उनको सिखाता है कि गुस्सा या सैडनेस से दूर भागना चाहिए instead of sitting with it. Don't force logic in the moment. उनके अपस्टेयर्स ब्रेन ऑफलाइन होता है जब वो ओवरवेल्म्ड होते हैं। सो तुम्हारे पास और भी टॉयज हैं तो इस पे क्यों रो रहे हो? Doesn't make any sense for them. उनका जो इमोशनल टैंक है वो फुल हो चुका होता है। They need connection. They don't need you to correct them. Connection before correction. Research from Dr. Laura Merkham and the Center of Developing Child at the Harvard tells us that co-regulation or calm helps in regulating their storm. This is what helps build emotional resilience. तो फिर क्या करें जब उनका गुस्सा वोल्केनो जैसे रेडी हो ब्लो करने के लिए? कैसे रिएक्ट करें ताकि उन्हें सेफ्टी भी मिले और लिमिट्स भी? Picture this, when your toddler cries, it is almost like a tsunami in their brains and you are the lighthouse. Lighthouse हमेशा steady रहता है, चाहे कितना भी storm हो. Here's your 3-step lighthouse approach. Step 1, become calm first. 10 seconds rule. When your child throws a tantrum, try to think, अगर मैं पैनिक करूंगी तो वो और पैनिक करेगा. Think of it as putting your own oxygen mask first on the plane before you help your child. Your body language matters more than your words. Soft eyes, low voice, voice, steady breathing, ये signals भेजता है you are safe with me. Step 2, become their feelings translator. Instead of solving, start with seeing. Oh wow, you are upset about this. Last week, one mom told me, I said to my son, you're frustrated, the block tower fell, and he immediately stopped crying and said, yes, I feel frustrated. Kids don't always know what they are feeling. When you name it, you tame it. Step 3, hold space and hold limits. कहो you are angry and hitting is not okay. You can stomp your feet instead. ये and word is magic. It says I see your big feelings and I won't let you hurt anyone. पहले मैं कहती थी don't be angry. Now I say you can be angry but show me how you can be angry safely. This is co-regulation. You become their external brain until their internal one is ready to take over. Remember, storm के बीच में teaching नहीं. Connecting, learning happens when they are calm. Think of it like this. जब आप बहुत हेडेक हो रहा हो, क्या आप चाहते हो कि कोई आपको समझाए कि बिल्स कैसे पे करने हैं? नहीं ना, बस डार्क रूम और चुप चाहिए. सेम वे इमोशनल स्टॉर्म के टाइम पे सिर्फ कंफर्ट चाहिए. After the meltdown, here's your teaching toolkit, the feeling story. That evening, make it a story. Remember, आज morning में when you were so mad about your socks, your body felt so hot and tight. Mad feelings are normal. Next time, what can we try? There are a few books that can help. Read books like Ravi's Roar or In My Heart, A Book of Feelings. These normalize big emotion. When kids see characters like Ravi getting angry and then calming down, they learn, oh, even book characters get mad, and they figure it out too. One thing I do regularly during our car rides is feeling check-ins. On a scale of green, yellow, red, how does your body feel today? The golden rule, practice when they are not angry. जैसे fire drill, emergency से पहले practice करते हैं. You know what I've realized after years of working with families? Prevention is so much easier than dealing with meltdowns. It's like sunscreen. Better apply it before you get burnt, right? So let me share these 3 simple things that completely changed the game for me and the families I work with. First thing, morning connection. I know mornings are already chaotic, but I am talking about just 2 minutes before you start the rush of breakfast, getting dressed, and finding shoes that mysteriously disappeared last night. Sit with your toddler for literally 2 minutes. Ask them, how's your heart feeling today? What are you excited about? One day, I worked with a dad who used this while his coffee was brewing. His 3-year-old started calling it their heart check. And you know what happened? Those daily morning meltdowns about what shirt to wear almost completely stopped because her emotional cup was already filled with connection. The second thing is energy outlets. Think about it. Toddlers have the energy of a small hurricane trapped in a tiny body. Where's all that energy supposed to go? If they don't get it out in healthy ways, it comes out in emotional expressions. And I am not talking about structured activities here. I mean jumping on the couch, dancing to music, running in the park, and even having pillow fights. मेरा एक client का बेटा used to have daily 4 p.m. meltdowns. We realized school में he was sitting still for hours and then coming home to more sitting. So they started a wild time routine where after school 40 minutes of pure physical play. Those 4 p.m. tantrums gone. And the third thing, evening reflection. This isn't about lecturing or teaching in the moment. It's about celebrating their emotional growth. During bedtime, I used to tell my sons, today you were really mad when your brother took your block and you used your words instead of hitting. I am so proud of how you handled it today. The beautiful thing is, none of these take extra time from your day. You are just being intentional about moments that are already happening. And trust me, when you fill their cup with connection, acknowledge their feelings, their energy needs, celebrate their growth, you are preventing so many battles before they even start. Let me leave you with this truth. आपका toddler angry इसलिए नहीं होता है क्योंकि आप bad parent हो. They get angry because they are human. They are learning and their brain are still under construction. Your job is not to stop their anger. Your job is to teach them that anger is okay. Hurting is not okay. I am here to help you learn the difference. अगर ये वीडियो helpful लगा, please hit like, comment पे बताइए what's your biggest takeaway and share it with another parent who might need this reminder. Subscribe if you want to learn more about science-backed techniques to handle your kids. मैं हूँ राहिला and remember, you are not just surviving parenting. You are building the foundation of who your child becomes. So see you next time.